welcome back to your math class, students. I am your math teacher Jeevita. In the last class, we started with the chapter 1 numbers and we recapped about what you have learned in your previous classes. That is, exercise 1 is completely about revision and we have not yet finished the exercise. So we are going to continue the exercise 1.1 again even today. So let's, before starting, recap what we have learned in the previous video. So we learned numbers, you know that we had numbers from 0 to 9, that is 10 numbers, and how you write numbers by combining those 10 numbers. So next we learned number names. So after writing numbers, you learn how to write them in words. And next we learn numbers which come before and after. Example, if I have a number like 7, you learn what comes before 7, that is 6, and you learn what comes after 7, that is 8. So we finished these topics in your previous video. In today's video, we'll be continuing with numbers in between two numbers, comparison of numbers, expanded form, and the place value too. So first, let me introduce one by one topics for you. First one, numbers in between. So I want everyone to complete the classwork which we saw in the previous video, okay students, and we will go further. So first topic is in between numbers. So you understand what you mean by between? Between means in the center. So in question you have two numbers like this and you have a blank in between these two numbers. So what is this number here? It's 8 and this is 10. Am I right? So what comes in between 8 and 10? What comes in between 8 and 10? After 8 what comes? After 8? Yes, 9. So the number which comes in between 8 and 10 is 9. That's so simple. Now let's take a little bigger number. Example, I have 96, a blank, and 97 for 98. So the number that comes in between 96 and 98 is, after 96, 97. So this is the number. Let's identify a 2-digit or 3-digit number also. The method is same. So you can see you have 3-digit numbers 253 blank 255. So what comes in between them? That is after 253 what comes? 254. 254. So this is so simple children. You have to check the first number, check out what comes after this number, you get the between number. So this is about the first topic, and the next topic we are going to do is comparison. Comparison is nothing but you have two numbers and you should tell which is smaller or which is greater. To tell that, yes, if I have two numbers, so say it is 96 and 9. I have two numbers circled out. Can you tell me which is the greater one? Yeah, absolutely. This 96 is the greater. Yeah, I told it orally, 96 is the greater. So how to write it in the book? For writing that in the book, you have three symbols. Now I'm going to the three symbols. Before going for the three symbols, I'll just say a small fact. Example, you have a crocodile in a pond and the crocodile is too hungry. When you are very hungry, you like to eat more, right? Yes, even the crocodile is very hungry and it wants to eat more number of fishes as its food. So example, if I have on one side I have 10 fishes, okay, and on the other side I have 14 fishes. Okay, 10 fishes and other side I have 14 fishes. So which side will the crocodile go? Will it go and eat 10 fishes or will it go and eat 14 fishes? You all know 14 is very big than 10, right? So absolutely the crocodile wants to go and eat the 14 fishes. So what mouth towards 14. I want to be a 14 fishes. Can you see this crocodile? So the symbols which we are going to use is just like this crocodile mouth children. So see, this is crocodile mouth, right? Yes. We are going to use the symbol here. If this side number is bigger, then crocodile will open the mouth this side. So it will open like this. And if both the sides are equal, it doesn't want to go on either side. It won't open the mouth at all. So you use these three symbols for comparison. That is, first one you can see this right side opening mouth is lesser than. Lesser than. This is greater than. Greater than. And the last one is equal to. So what you write here is just the names of these symbols. Okay? And if I say 14 is greater than 10, greater is nothing but big. I tell 14 is greater than 10. This is oral. But when I want to write it in the book, I can't use greater than because it is bigger. Instead, I will use the symbol. Example, 10, 14. So I write like this. And say 10 is lesser than 14. You can see this lesser than symbol. 10 is lesser than 14. Or I can also write it as 1 second. So if I take 14 this side and 10 this side, which side the crocodile mouth open? This side. So I will say 14 is greater than 10. See the symbol children. Symbol means the main sum. What does the symbol represent? Greater than. So 14 is greater than 10. Or if I use like this, I tell 10 is lesser than 14. If I take numbers is equal, I tell 10 is equal to 10. So this is how you use the symbols of comparison. This is what we say comparison. Okay? We compare which is bigger or which is smaller. Instead of saying bigger and smaller, we say greater and lesser. So the second topic is comparison. And what are symbols we use for that? Lesser than, greater than, and equals to. Now you know how to use them, right? So let me check. I have number 185 and 56. You can see the first number. Whenever you are going to compare, check the numbers from the first 100 space. 100, both the numbers are same in 100 space. So I can't tell which is smaller or greater. Go for the next one. 10 space. Now check the 10 space. That is also same. I can't tell which is greater or smaller. So go for the next one space. In one space you can see there is a different number. So which is bigger in this? 8. So which side should crocodile mouth open? It should open to this number. Okay children, this is how. So we now finish comparing numbers. The next topic that we are going to learn is expanded form. Expanded means make it bigger, stretch it and make it bigger. So the numbers which we have here, we are going to stretch it and make it bigger. That is called expanded form. Now let me take the same number. So how to stretch it? Instead of writing 100 like this in 100 place, this is in 10 and 1. You already know that. Instead of writing 1 in 100 place like this, I am going to write 1 into 100. Okay? What is 1 into 100? It is nothing but 100. Okay? Next, we go for the next number, 5. Before going to the next number, you will write plus. Plus 5 here. But 5 is in which place? It is in 10th place. So I should multiply 5 with 10. So what is 5 10s are? It's 50. So I'll write answer here plus 50. Next, again I have one more number to write here, right? So I add one more place and write the next number. 8. And 8 is in which place? It is in 1 place. Into 1. So what is 8 1 down? 8. Right? So this is my expanded form. See, the number here we have written is very small, 158. Small. But we have written this in a big manner. Which is 158. Same thing, but we have made it a little bigger. That's the difference. So expanded form is nothing but making the numbers bigger. And give you one more example. Okay, let me take a 0 in between. So 2 is in which place? 100 place. So I have to write 200. 200. Next plus. I don't have anything in my tens place. So I can just write simply 0. Because I don't have any number, it's 0. Next plus. 7 is in one place, so I'm going to write the 7. This is 207. Same thing, 207. So you understood how to write this numbers in expanded form? Good. So in your textbooks, you should have numbers in the short form. This is called short form. It's short form, right? Writing short form. And you have to write it in expanded form. Similarly, you will have this in expanded form also, wherein you should write it in short form. Example, I have 300 less 40. That's it. I don't have any number. So how will I write this answer? 340. So I just write 340. If you don't want to write like that, I teach you one more way. You know, 1 10 100. So 300 means you write it in hundreds place. 40 means it's in tens. So you write in tens place. And no number here, so you write it in one place. That is 340. This is how you write the expanded number in short form. So now we also finish learning expanded number or expanded and short form also.
So children, now let's go further with our classwork. In the last class, we finished till E main of exercise 1.1. Now let's go further, that is with the F main. You have the questions in the textbook, page number 87. You can refer the textbook also. So the heading is write the middle numbers. So you have all revised these things already. Now I want you to answer without my help. First write the heading in the first line with first little capital. Write one finger space the, one finger space middle number. First one, leave one box, write 148 in one single box. Then leave another box. You have to write the number in this. And the other number is leave one box and write 150. So you have 148 and there is no number in between and you have 150. So what is the number that comes in between 148 and 150? It is 149. Similarly, second one, leave one line and write in the next box. Second one, 260 blank 262. So what was the number which comes between 260 and 262? It is 261. Next one, 735. Subtract the blank 737. The number that comes in between is 736. So let's go for the next mean. Turn your pages. The G mean is, write G in the first line here. Put the correct symbol. So write, put one finger space, the, one finger space, correct, one finger space, sign. Now write a bracket and write the signs which you're gonna use in the symbol here. So you all know what are these symbols? Greater than, less than, or equals to. So let's start with the question. First one. 140. 140. Leave one box and leave a blank here to write the symbol. Again leave one box and write the number. Now in this main you have to see which is greater, and you all know the crocodile mouth. Which side it should open? Where the number is greater. That means bigger. So the crocodile mouth opens to the bigger number side. So let's see the next one. 120 and 120. Both are same. So which sign should I use? I should use equals to. Third one. 356 blank 369. So which is greater? You can see 356 is smaller than 369. So I should open my crocodile mouth towards 369. So we are clear with G mean. Now let's go for H mean. Now you have a practice of writing in the book. So let us continue this in same page. Write H after leaving one line and write the heading. Write the numbers in expanded form. I'll write it down. If you don't have space, even you can write it down. For this, no need of leaving a line. So you have learned expanded form already. So let's see once again. The first question is 179. So how do you expand this, children? Write equals to in this next box. Now let's write. First I have to start from hundreds place. So I'm going to take the number in the hundreds place, write that and write 100. So it is 100. Write 100. HUNDRED. 100. After that, what is the next number? 7. And in what place is that? In tens. So we'll write 7 tens. Yes, you have to write S after each place. So it is 100, 7 tens. And what is the next one number? 9 ones. So now we have written a place according to the numbers. But expanded form is placing the plus sign in between each place. So this is very important. Okay, children? So let's see one more sum. I'm going for the next page. Second one. The number is 326 equals to in this line. Now write 3 and what should I write? Hundreds. Now write plus and the next number, that is 2 tens plus 6. If you don't have place, you can write it in the next line. Ones. 6 ones. Leave one line, write the third question. 940. So what should I write first is 900 plus 4 tens plus how many ones you have? You have 0 ones. So you'll write 0 ones. If you don't have place writing in the same line, you can always go to the next line. Okay, now let's go for the next main, that is I. You can refer your textbook page number 88, children. Okay? I. Write in figures. Write the heading. Write one finger space in, one finger space figures. Now leave one line and write the first question. So the question, if you see figures, figures means numbers. Question will be written in words. You should write that in numbers. The question is 200 plus 5 tens plus 4 ones. Now we have to write this in number. You can see this is an expanded form. Just now we expanded it. Now we have to do the opposite. The question is expanded. You have to write that in numbers, that is figures. So how will I write that? So let's start from hundreds. So first I'll write 2 for hundreds, 5 in tens place and 4 for ones place, because I can see those numbers here. So the number is 254. So let's do the next one. 400 plus 7 tens plus 0 ones is equals to. So how will I write the number as? 4 first, 7, that is 17 tens and 0 in ones. So the answer is 470. Next question. 700 plus 3 tens plus 6 ones. So the number is 736. So children, you should copy these answers in the textbook also. But for this mean, I have left one sum for you to work it out. So I want everyone to write the answer for the fourth one. And now we'll be continuing with the next mean. So turn your pages and go for the J main. The J main is write the place value of digits in the following. Write the place value. This is short form, children. This is enough. First question. The number is, children, we are writing the place value. So let us write each number in one box, so that it will be easy for us to draw the lines. If you see the textbook, you understand. So first number, draw a standing line and sleeping lines like this. This is for ones place. Again standing line. See, I am drawing for second box here. And sleeping line. For tens, again standing line for the next box and sleeping line. Hundreds. So how many ones are here? What is the place value? You know what is the place value? So 6 is in ones place. So 6 should be multiplied with 1. 6 ones are 6. 5 is in tens place. So 5 should be multiplied with 10. 5 tens are 50. And next one is 1 is in hundreds place. So you should multiply the 100 with 1. So the answer is 100. Is it not so easy? So let's try one more sum. So you can write it in the next box here. Or if you don't feel comfortable, let's go for the next line. Leave one line, write number 2. And the question is 6, 1, 8. Now write the sleeping lines and standing lines neatly. Use your scale, children. Write O, T, H. Now first 8 in ones place. 8 ones are 8. 1 with tens place. 1 tens are 10. 6 with hundreds place. 6 with 2 zeros. It is 600. So is it clear, children? So now let's go for the next main, children. That is K. Heading, form the number for the following. First one, you can see in the textbook, you have a box and as you saw in the last main, you have standing lines and sleeping lines. Here they have not given the place value, they have just given the numbers, that is digits. You have to write them in the proper places and form the numbers for them. Example, 7 is in ones place. So let's write 7 in ones place, 4 in tens place, 1 in hundreds place. So the number is 147. Let's do the next one. So this is a blank. Use your scale to draw, children. Ones, tens, hundreds. So number is 635. So what will be the number here? 536. 536. So let us stop our class for today till here and continue the next main in the next class. And I have given one sum of each from HIJK main. I want you to try these sums and write the answers, children. And without fail, complete your classworks. Plus, write the answers whichever you have written in your classwork. Same thing in your test books too. I'll be checking it in the interactive session without fail. Thank you.